ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for July 22nd, 2026.
The Senate introduced 33 bills and one resolution covering a wide range of policy issues. Much of the day's work centered on judicial and executive nominations. Senators confirmed Benjamin M. Flowers to serve on the United States Court of Appeals for the Sixth Circuit and Michael C. Martin as a United States District Judge for the Eastern District of Michigan. They also advanced the nominations of Walter Clayton to become Director of National Intelligence, Antonio M. Pozos to serve as a federal judge in Pennsylvania, and Daniel Mack Traynor to the United States Court of Appeals for the Eighth Circuit. These actions affect the federal judiciary, intelligence community, and the administration of justice across multiple states. The Senate also scheduled debate on a resolution directing the removal of United States armed forces from hostilities involving Iran that have not been authorized by Congress, continuing congressional oversight of military operations. In foreign affairs, senators received the president's notification extending the national emergency concerning Mali and referred it to committee for further review. Committee activity was equally significant. The Armed Services Committee approved thousands of military promotions, along with several senior Department of Defense nominees, affecting military leadership across every branch of the armed forces. The Commerce Committee advanced legislation to modernize aviation regulations, strengthen protections against technology linked to foreign adversaries, improve emergency communications, and support weather and research aircraft. Meanwhile, the Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions Committee approved bills focused on hospital price transparency, reducing insulin costs, improving food safety, expanding nursing and healthcare workforce programs, advancing epilepsy research, and strengthening maternal emergency care. The Finance Committee also reviewed the president's trade agenda, with implications for businesses, manufacturers, and international commerce. In the House of Representatives, lawmakers introduced 69 bills and 5 resolutions before turning their attention to major legislation. The House narrowly passed the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2027. The measure funds military operations, military construction, and national defense programs, while approving hundreds of amendments addressing cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, military readiness, defense supply chains, support for service members and their families, veteran services, child care, border security, and partnerships with allies. The House also passed the Stop Insider Trading Act, which would restrict stock trading by members of Congress, their spouses, and dependents in an effort to strengthen public trust in government ethics. Members approved the Congressional Budget Resolution establishing spending priorities through fiscal year 2036, setting the framework for future federal funding decisions. Additional bipartisan measures included reauthorizing the Accelerating Access to Critical Therapies for Amyotrophic Lateral Sclerosis Act through fiscal year 2031, updating federal purchasing rules, and requiring annual reports on taxpayer-funded projects that exceed their budgets or fall behind schedule. Finally, the House debated a War Powers resolution directing the removal of United States armed forces from hostilities involving Iran, though final action was postponed, ensuring that debate over congressional authority and military engagement will continue. Those were the key activities of July 22, 2026 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Music by Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nicholas Mrla.
ElectraCast.